living your life after death.
Every move I make, every single day, every time I pray, I'll be missing.
Ending times of when they were ending the chemo that I was going with her, she had like a rookie doctor. When she had left, that she came back, that they finally found what was wrong with her, my mother was in the room with her, and she actually told me that when they were doing the check for the ovarian, you know, checking the whatever it is, how they check, I don't want to talk about it, but when they were checking, the doctor, which was the senior doctor, you know, my grandmother was complaining of pain. The rookie doctor, she was like, oh, you know, I don't feel anything. So she brought in a more experienced doctor, if you will. And the more experienced doctor, you know, went to her and was like, listen, how could you not feel this? And that's when he felt the mass, which was the cancer. And it had also, at that point, it had spread. So, you know, at some point in time, you know, somebody didn't feel that mass, and at that point, you know, during the chemo, probably everything wasn't getting targeted properly, or what the case might have been, but someone missed that mass, you know. And I'm not saying, oh yeah, you know, she would have got out of it alive, she would have got out of it perfectly, but who knows, you know, if maybe things could have been different, you know. Just such an incredible person, incredible person. I'm not just saying that because she was my grandmother. I'm saying that because of everyone else who she affected, everyone else whose lives she was in, and she clearly affected from what I've seen. She clearly was there for. I deeply miss her. There can never be no one to replace her. I think about her every day. It's crazy. Sometimes you say, oh, you think about this person every day, and you think it's just the same. No, I literally think about her every single day. Like at some point during the day, I'm thinking about her. Hold on. What's the problem? Huh?
No problem at all.
You were gonna hit me?
No, I'm not gonna hit you at all. I wasn't even close to you, bro.
I saw you cut through there like you were a motorcycle too and almost hit me.
I'm not a motorcycle.
Yeah, I know you're not, but you're trying to be.
No.
Sorry. Fucking punk. I see the guy tailgating me. I saw him tailgating me, staying right on my ass. You know, these are the people that I guess they feel inferior because they don't ride motorcycles, or they just hate motorcyclists, or whatever the case might be. I see him in my mirror, literally almost stopping. I'm waiting for him to hit me. Like I'm literally waiting, like, oh, he's gonna hit me. Cause I stop at the light, and he literally stops just in the nick of time. He literally stops just in the nick of time to not hit me. Interrupt my sentimental video. I got me in an upset mood now. But yeah, guys, I just, you know, to anyone who has my message behind this video is anyone who has, you know, I can't sit here and talk about statistics and, oh, ovarian cancer affects this many people, and because I'm not talking about ovarian cancer. I'm talking about cancer in general. I care about anyone who is suffering through cancer or has someone who's going through it, because it doesn't only affect the person, you know, it affects the people around it, whether it's fathers, sons, grandkids, uncles, brothers, sisters, you know, mothers. It affects everyone. You know, if you're the person with cancer, try to keep fighting every day. Try to find little alternative methods to where you can help try to fight the disease. Keep your spirits high, keep yourself uplifted. And that's one of the main things about cancer or having any other kind of disease. You have to keep your spirits lifted. If you're gonna fight, if you fall into a depression, and I know I'm saying it like it's easy. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. If you're falling into a depression, that makes it harder for the immune system to fight. Because for some reason, I'm not a doctor, clearly, for some reason, the immune system weakens when you're depressed. And just try to keep yourself uplifted, you know, try to surround yourself with the people in your life that make you feel good. You know, try to keep yourself in good spirits, try to keep yourself busy, always doing something to keep your mind off the fact that you're going through cancer and you're going through chemo and you're going through this and you're going through that, you know. And for the people who have someone in their life that's going through cancer, you know, just be there for them. That's all I can mainly say is be there for them 100%. Not 25%, not 30%, not 75%, not even 95%. Be there for them 100%. They really need it. Like, you don't understand how bad they need you to be there 100%. Really need that support. Try to uplift them. You know, my grandmother, we used to have prayer sessions and we used to have singing sessions in the house. Now, she went to church, but we weren't that huge of a religious family. You know, they say everyone finds God when they're near death, but it wasn't so much finding God that I'm talking about. I just mean everyone was there singing, you know, trying to keep her spirits high. And you would see her there with a smile, happy when she would smile when people would come, even though she was feeling terrible, you know, to put up that front, like, you know, thank you for coming, you know, I feel better because you're here, to make you feel better, you know. So everyone that knows someone in their life that's going through cancer, just be there for them, please. That's all you can do, you know, 100%. You know, sometimes I feel like, you know, she's my guardian angel. I feel like she's really there, you know, because I out here riding and dealing with these people, I done made it through some stuff that has happened and made it out of situations where I feel like someone else maybe gave me the instinct to, you know, maybe go this way and maybe not go that way. Someone else gave me the instinct to help me break it just in time, you know. You know, I really feel like that's all her, you know. thank you for listening to me. Thank you for taking the time to actually, you know, listen. I know this talk is kind of depressing, but for my first video, I wanted to talk about my grandmother. She meant so much to me. That's the least I can do. Thank you guys for listening. But you know, check out our other videos. You know, we also start an MotoGP vlog on the same channel. So check out those videos. We're gonna do it on every Sunday after the race. That should be interesting. We're gonna try to keep it funny for you guys and keep you guys interested. But anyways, thank you guys. See you around. I'm gonna just coast over this bridge right here. You see these metal bridges like this? You want to just coast through them. You don't want to accelerate. The metal bridges, you accelerate, you never have any grip on them. You know, you could lose out your tail.